Just an illusion.
See them loves. I see them loves.
Yes, I see them.
Lost in illusion.
Lost in illusion.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Welcome, people, you know what I mean? To another episode of Blazing Fridays. Yeah, with Nicky Blaze. Yeah, man, we got a wicked show for y'all today. We got an artist in the town right here today, Billy Blade. He going to be blazing up the interview later on today. I know, so right now the people have been talking about this song, and he was the artist, I think, about 2-3 weeks ago. Check out the episode, like and subscribe and comment. Name Icon, song name Raid. I hope you've been having a good week. Looking forward to a good weekend. Welcome to Blazing Fridays. Big up the artists in the building, you know what I mean? Flex FM.
Every time I try to do something positive, Babylon keep harassing me. They raped my tambourine phone, stole all my corn.
You see this week?
I try to do something positive.
Party, mega party.
Babylon keep harassing
Me get some email from Wolper artists.
my tambourine phone,
May I fling some song?
stole all my corn.
Like, comment for any song where you want to know
They said that
all the info on, you know what I mean?
building still looking at me. No sign of structural damage. No personal injury. They raped my tambourine phone.
This one no scope, Billy Blade and see what come for nice up your soul.
Disruption from them
Well, alright then. We not beg no friend from the politician there. No, we come for defend the ghetto youths. No things where you go on, no fake one, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. So the things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah man. You rude boy, you a get yeah man. Come follow now. This one no Susco. Billy Blade and see what come for nice up your soul. East. Well, alright then. We not beg no friend from the politician there. No, we come to defend the ghetto youths. No things where you go on, no fake one, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah, man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah, man. No things where you go and no feet go on, yeah, man. No things where you go and no feet go on, yeah, man. Things where them a do, them no feet do, yeah, man. Certain things them man, I say them not fit say, yeah, man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah, man. Me get up this man, if you hungry, yeah, man. Me get up this man, if you hungry, yeah, man. Me get up this man, if you hungry, yeah, man. Straight and the money just get fire, yeah, man. And two things around the wood I rap to, man. But I cool me, I easy, yeah, man. Now watch no face, just a hustle, yeah, man. But them politician, boy, I get me mad, yeah, man. Every day them come out to them to call master plan. But them plan is the master out to bring down I, man. But who have the money, give it to the white man. So in a parliament, I discuss we, yeah, man. Tell them I like, yeah, the 2% are we, yeah, man. This why you hear me, yeah, man. No things where you go on, no fee go on, yeah, man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah, man. Certain things them man, I say them no fit say, yeah, man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah, man. No things where you go on, no fee go on, yeah, man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah, man. Certain things them man, I say them no fit say, yeah, man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah, man. No the youth that they get to just a suffer, yeah, man. And the politician them just don't give a damn. Government now they don't need you a hear me, yeah, man. That's why me have to come in virgin, the Rasta man. Him say yes, I see I the Rastafari, yeah, man. Put a fire upon a Babylon, yeah, man. Borrow them corruption and them dead rich plan. Fire upon them war and chemical weapon. Pass me a sick herb that are the truth, yeah, man. I don't think me just right and now, yeah, man. I tell you we go back to we roots, yeah, man. If I the truth, me a touch us, yeah, man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah, man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah, man. Certain things, man, I say them no fit say, yeah, man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah, man.
Billboard setting, yard man, clocks and ballet. We no pop mallet, pretty girls like mannequin and dolly.
This disruption. Come to them, boy.
Hey, dog charm. You have the street dwarf. Billboard setting, yard man, clocks and ballet.
Yeah, man, you see that last one there?
We no pop mallet.
Yeah, man.
Pretty girls like mannequin and dolly.
Billy Blade.
No underage. R. Kelly.
Yo, Razooks.
Balotelli. Bust juice in a young girl belly.
Me say get used to them artists here. They were all guests on the show. Go back. Watch couple episode.
Clocks and ballet.
Get used to the artists them, you know what I mean?
Pop Mallet. Pretty girls like mannequin and dolly. No underage. R. Kelly. Score goal. Balotelli. Bust juice in a them girl belly. In a back. Tuna and jelly.
Yo, Fort Lauderdale, I go.
Britney circle them gal like frisbee. The gal them love we like Disney. Me no care if some boy no like we. I me a take off them gal panty. Magnum, Grey Goose. Make good gal get loose. Mama grow her good, not confused. Before she leave, she said she want clean me shoes. Rugo, yard man, clocks and ballet. High grade, we no pop mallet. Pretty girls like mannequin and dolly. No underage. R. Kelly, score goal. Balotelli, bust juice in a them girl belly. In a back, tuna and jelly. Waste man no mind them pig.
Yeah.
The rhythm ya thump like earthquake. UK girl them boom shit. Yankee girl them.
I'm telling you people, watch the company. Watch the friends where you have here.
Rotate, brain freeze.
But go over and meds that song.
Fall in a love.
Real VI have a song. I have a meds it. More you listen to that song here. Yo, real VI anyway, the big up yourself, yes, sir.
Hustlers. And he say, I'm a friend, them I entrepreneur. Just to make a million, you know that it's sure. Money maker, that's a worldwide.
Everybody in your circle gotta have the same mindset. Can't be in the same place every year. Progression, yeah?
Just to make a million, you know that it's sure. Money maker, that's a we. Happy secure the milk or the bills of it pay. Kids we go to school, so you know we not play no. Money maker, that's a we. Happy secure my winning. Disruption.
Big up Miami-Dade, West Palm Beach, No, north, west, east, south. Yeah.
Concrete jungle, lion don't play. Fittest have to fittest survive. Sometimes you have to hold your corner just to save your
Big up to all my disruption members. Brother them, you know what I mean? All entrepreneurs. I'm gonna say if you ain't about nothing, life I gonna pass you by. Yo, Billy Blade! That one you shot!
The youth them crying, mothers them bawling, everybody more.
Blazing Fridays, on go!
Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying, we got to save a life. The youth them
I said we having fun.
every day.
Blazing Fridays.
The youth them crying, mothers them bawling, everybody moaning. Why? Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying, we got to save a life. Whoa. Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying.
Me say we need a plan for the youth them.
Keep trying, we got
If we don't have a plan, here we go on.
whoa. Property I just pure violence, do them start to get out and the little youth them boy. But you better rise the school and step it.
The children are our future, you know what I mean?
The youth them
Yo, Blazing Fridays.
every day. The youth them dying, the youth them crying, mothers them bawling, everybody moaning. Why? Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying, we got to say.
Big up brother Chinsu.
Whoa. Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying. We
Yo, engineer, walk on.
whoa. Property I just pure violence, do them start to get out on the little youth them boy. Or you fi terrorize the school, ask them if you are thief and done and out the youth them boy. No regard them, no got at all. Them take the life and the messenger son, me say me start all. Every day upon me WhatsApp, I be a picture come cross with drop out you take back. Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying.
Oh, you mean, man, all and pull up them tune for real. If you look at Chicago, if you look at LA, Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, as little as Cayman, the youth them are dead, man.
The youth them dying
If you know better, do better.
every day.
They watching, we are the example.
Them dying,
Blazing Fridays.
them crying, mothers them bawling,
Yeah.
everybody moaning. Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying, we got to save a life. Whoa. Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying, we got to save a life. Whoa. Property I just pure violence, do them start to get out on the little youth them boy. Or you fi terrorize the school and them if you are thief and done and out the youth them boy. No regard them, no got at all. Them take the life and the messenger son, me say me start all. Every day upon me WhatsApp, I be a picture come cross with drop out you head back. Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying, we got to save a life. Whoa. Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying.
Oh, you mean, man?
People, we got to keep trying, we got to save a life. Whoa. This is not the substance and structure. The youth them need guidance, teach about them roots and culture. Is it them
It's a party.
and this scammer? Is it
Every Friday. Blazing Fridays. Flex FM.
like we and them a ball, oh, na 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 na. Them a roll like the tide, a la ba 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 ma. Re up and wanna preach up for the fire, them we get it, fire. Every day the youth them dying, every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying, we got to save a life.
Oh, you mean my artist look more where I touch down and, you know, Blaze, I got interview the artist, mad thing. But you see right now, my brother journalist,
And they treat us so damn
fathers up, pick up yourself.
so damn bad. They treat us so damn bad. Treat us so damn
Lion side of the family, walk one.
damn bad. Them all cut off me locks, but it grow back. Them no like Rasta, we already know that. On my street, them always a roadblock. Sometimes me have to wonder if it's because I'm so black. Why you treat me
so bad?
Disruption. Come to them one.
Why you treat me so bad? And they treat us so damn bad. Them treat us so damn bad. They treat us so damn bad. Treat us so damn bad. And they treat
Yo, Flex FM family.
Woo. Them all cut off me locks, but it grow back. Them no like Rasta, we already know that. On my street, them always have roadblock. Sometimes me have to wonder if it's because I'm so black. Why you treat me so bad? Got me singing, oh God. Why them treat us so rash? Is it because I'm so black? They got no love for the poor and the needy.
Listen, argument.
Don't like us just cause we're the undefeated. They will never treat us just like they would want to be treated. As they look, one more innocent life just get deleted. Why you treat me
so bad? What you mean, man? Yo, journalists, big up yourself. How could I come to Blazing Fridays and not play one of my anthems? Yo, people, despite the day, good or bad, give thanks here. Shout out to all the viewers. Yeah.
Get you in the picnic, them shine. Give thanks every morning, me lift up. Before me touch the road, tongue father say me get up. Him give me the strength for the weight when me lift up. Roll up me head, never afraid, me ambitious. My last if you watch it, boy, them a priest. And me get up every day, new class, man, a big head,
Yo, rookie. This is a hit. Yeah. Big up the whole Max One family. Junior Rich, my dog. Special team. Yeah. Before me touch the road, tongue father say me get up. Him give me the strength for the weight when me lift up. Roll up me head, never afraid, me ambitious. Yo, smoke my boss. Anyway, there, large, yes, sir.
People think them a watch and a peep. Man a hot, man a search, man a seek. Success of the MO. Bad mind get a know. Today, but the good was the black for the west. Give thanks to your life, in a black for the yes.
Oh, you mean, man? Ladies, I gotta represent for y'all. Valentine's Day just passed, so reaching out and requesting this song to all my beautiful women.
lady?
If you got somebody to dedicate this song to, just tell her these words.
My morning and my evening, my end and my beginning. You're my world, keep on spinning. I would die without you. Yes. Whoa,
Got to, Mr. Izana,
my baby.
Die Without You. Ladies,
You're my morning and my evening, my end and my beginning. You're my world, keep on spinning. I would die without you. Yes, you're the air that I'm breathing, the blood beneath my skin. This love is everlasting. I would die without you. Can't spend a day without you. I would never, ever, ever get through it. Just the thought of losing you make me this is not a crush or not a love. Ain't no breaking up, cause when we cuddle up and buckle up, the best time when we fight and make it up. Cause when the dirty tongue, she never cut. In a Proverbs 31, one go look.
Listen, my ladies.
You're my morning and my evening, my end and my beginning. You're my world, keep on feeling. I will
Die without you.
Yes, you're the air that I'm breathing. The blood beneath my skin. This love is everlasting. I would die without you.
Yeah, man, you know, sir, about a month ago, I think it was 4 or 5 episodes. Go back and watch the episodes. We had Bitcoin Chief, one of my brethren's good friend. Amongst other things that he does other than, you know, cryptocurrency, I didn't think that the man launched his own, what do you call it, record label. So this is one of his artists. He sent me this song and he said, yo, please play it. I'm going to say, all right, I'll play it. So the name of the song is Miniskirt by his artist Rebel. So guess where you heard first, right there, so. It's taking life on TikTok. Blazing Fridays, family.
You tell me, say me not the type of girl where you really want. I am be trying to be like other girls for you, but miss you different from others. Why you try to compare me with all of them other girls? Say me
Yo!
compare me in this girl for you.
Miniskirt Rebel. She's gonna have to forward up here. We're gonna have to talk to her, you know what I mean? Groove up! Pick up yourself, guys.
You tell me, say me not the type of girl you really want. I am be trying to be like other girls for you, but me still different from others, yeah. Why you try to compare me with all of them other girls? Say me no feel wear me in this girl for you. Me no feel be like others for you. Say me no, say me special. Me a different from other freaks where you been with, yeah. Say my type really rare, and you know we say you're really gonna go for specials like me, yeah. Give you everything with me, got but still not enough for you.
No, man. Comment, like, subscribe, share. I want to know what you feel about this song. Rebel, Miniskirt. Yeah.
You tell me, say me not the type of girl where you really want. I am be trying to be like other girls for you, but me too different from others, yeah. Why you try to compare me with all of them other girls? Say me no feel wear me in this girl for you. Me no feel be like others for you. Say me no, say me special. Me a different from other priests where you been with, yeah. Say my type really rare, and you know me say you're really gonna go for specials like me, yeah. Give you everything with me, got but still not enough for you. Boy, I always love you so. What you tryna do? I'm not gonna down to you. Say me no feel be like others, cause me a rebel and you know so. Give me just a little bit of your love. Me not asking for much, me no feel die for you, but if you give me all of me, say me go the down by you.
We're gonna take 2 commercial breaks.
Do anything
Real quick.
you. Gotta talk to a
Forward back.
bitch, just let me know care what
Some more music.
you say about it.
Get to know Billy Blade.
Miniskirt for you. No miniskirt for you.
Blazing Fridays.
How you like it?
Disruption Sound.
How you like
DJ Eric Jermaine, DJ Chinsu.
miniskirt for you.
Yeah.
No miniskirt for you.
Yeah. I see them lost,
Yes, I see them
lost in illusion.
lost in illusion.
It's that time of year. It's tax time. Do you know where to get your taxes done? Don't worry. Blair's Management Tax and Accounting Services is the place for you. This is Nigel Blair. With over 26 years of experience in the tax and accounting field, we have what it takes to prepare your taxes the right way and to make sure you take advantages of all your tax deduction and all your tax credits and get you back the maximum amount of refunds possible. So don't delay. Call us today at 954-934-5700. That's 954-934-5700.
Yeah. I see them lost,
Oh, yes, I see them
lost in illusion.
lost in illusion.
This is Nigel Blair from BMG Tax and Accounting Services. Whether you're a small business owner, a manager at a medium-sized corporation, or a self-employed freelancer, the team at BMG Tax and Accounting Services is here for you. We offer comprehensive bookkeeping and tax services designed to keep your finances in check. Keeping track of your finances takes a fair amount of time, energy, and patience, and you probably have a lot of other things on your plate. So don't struggle to keep up with all that number crunching and paperwork. Our bookkeeping services are designed to make your life easier so you can focus on what you do best. At BMG, we're dedicated to client satisfaction and we are prepared to go the extra miles to earn your business and trust. We pride ourselves on attention to detail in all that we do, and we're ready to put our skills and knowledge to work for you. For more information about our services or to schedule a consultation,
Vaccine, come for your vaccine. Now your back arching, the syringe gone in. Vaccine, I get a vaccine. Vaccine, I get a vaccine. Vaccine, come for your vaccine. Now your back arching, the syringe gone in. Vaccine.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in the palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me win. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win everywhere. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win everywhere. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner.
The following program contains language and scenes that some viewers might find objectionable. Discretion in viewing is advised.
Yeah. I see them lost,
Oh, yes, I see them
lost in illusion.
Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah, man. How you mean? Welcome back. Blazing Fridays family. Blaze is in the building. But right now, you know, like I said, when we come back, we're going to have Billy Blade. Yeah, man, the artist that we're trying to get to know. So we're going to introduce him, and then we're going to get to know him. And then hopefully he can grace us with it, you know, a local performance on him, you know, before he leg us. So, Billy Blade, what go on, sir? Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I say? There.
Right now, I want to know, the people want to know who is Billy Blade.
Who is Billy Blade? That's a loaded question, you know. But, Billy Blade is a youth, born and grew up Portmore, Jamaica, and then migrated to the States about 96. As I always been a youth where love and been drawn to music, Come to find out, as I grew up, my dad was a sound man. I used to want a sound and them things, but by the time I came around, my mother convinced him to sell it. So that was where I kind of realized where I got the whole music motivation from. But as a youth, from primary school right back to high school, I always loved music and always, DJing and writing songs from a younger age and them thing there. And sometime I'm a friend of mine say, boy, back in them days there, I must say, yo, you can go enter the TST Italian concert and them thing there. But, young youth, by 10, 11 them time, I say, not really penning them thing there, But, as time goes on, I started to kind of take it more seriously and say, yo, I look like I really, just more than just a lover, I really got a talent for it. So I decided I'm going to really explore it. So I started to actually start write lyrics around that time, I'm say about 11, 12. Back in them days there, around them time, the whole boy band, like the Boys to Men and the Shay and them thing, there was the in thing. So
the 90s era.
Yeah,
Okay,
so them so I kind of start out writing them kind of song there first.
Love songs?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You see what I say? You see it, so, because the main one of the influence was Brian McKnight, who, is my namesake as far as government name goes, So when Brian McKnight came out and I done the place with One Last Cry them time, that really was kind of a jolt of a motivation, when you know somebody of your same name and thing is, as a young youth, that kind of impressionable. So that kind of really kind of make me say, yo, Jano, I don't know if the universe I try to tell me something or what. That's how I start right. R&B first, right. But, little after that, I'm going to say, yo, go back to my roots, I'm going to start right, the reggae and the dancehall and them thing there. And, throughout high school and them thing there, I used to emulate various artists like Spragga Benz and Capleton and them thing there and, whole heap of things like that. So, wasn't until I migrated here in the States about 96 where I really started taking it seriously and started really my first official recording here in the States. Actually, when I just came here, and then I link up with actually TC and I say, yo, TC, but then at the place and I say, yeah.
TC from Flex FM.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah,
man, people, that's history.
Yeah, man.
That's history. That's gems right there. Okay,
so
okay.
Say, yeah, we grew up in the same community, Rayton Portmore and thing, him and my brother was, in the same age group and I was the younger, So I'm TC, I say, yo, TC, what I want, I do the music thing and I can do some jingles for you. TC, I laugh, because TC can't believe, say, we bridge little brother, I really, the music thing.
Okay.
So if give me a number for your youth and say, all right, link that youth, you can go do some jingle and rate it, But I think you did really think so I got do it still, I think you just like, humor me at the time. You know what I say? So I'm going to link up you C-Rock from City Eat and go over there and, do some jingles and dubs and thing. And him say, yo, my youth, you sound like you have a little talent still, you're working about it right now. I say, no, brother, I'm just dropping at the place and thing. And matter of fact, my first time I kind of really record some things, I say, yeah, man, well, we can work on something, Two tools, me and him I work, that I call that my practicing years. You understand? Me and him I work back and forth, recording. Then I went to Washington, D.C. and link up with a friend named Invincible. And recorded my first song, very first official song in D.C. is a song called Look War back then, and
Look, War. So is this far? This is far from the Brian McKnight, the Boys band.
Because as a youth,
far different.
Yeah,
what's the transitions from then? I know you said you're going back to your culture, but where did this first song, like the title Look War, come from?
Well, you have to also remember too that back in them days of the 90s and them thing that come up, you have your Bounty Killer, your Beanie Man, Mad Cabra, and your Buju Banton, and all of them, you know, clashes and adversaries going in the dancehall business. You see me, I said, so while I was initially, where I said, jolted to actually start taking the music thing serious and writing by R&B because of just how the times were going. Yeah. You know, me really come back to my roots and I'm really, you know, I'm the reggae, I'm a dancer because I really, you know, really that I like, you know, and, you know, I don't know, growing up in the Caribbean, especially in Jamaica, you're exposed to many different genres of music, many different, on an everyday basis. You know, if you listen to no pirate station, you listen to your live station, you hear jazz, rap, hip hop, so you have that influence as a reggae artist. And I don't think most people worldwide understand that and know that, and reggae and dancehall artists are so versatile because we grew up listening to all different type of genres of music. And this is why we're so versatile. And this is why everywhere, any stage we go on, we always kind of just find a way for fit in, you know what I mean? So that's how the transition was really not necessarily hard, you know, because, you know, I have a book full of R&B.
Full of lyrics.
You know, and then we start the this and thing and them thing there, you know what I mean? So
what happened after this first song now, like, what kind of traction and everything?
You know, I mean, everything was, you know, I was still a young kid, 19, you know, pretty much still young. I got college and them thing there, and, you know, I guess still naive, you know, say, boy, you know, I'm going to get discovered and them thing there, you know, so you just, I go school, I do my little thing here and there, I voice with Sierra, I do, you know, send me tracks, send me rhythms, voice, go with them voice, and, you know, looking back, it was like I was going to school in the music, like recording a thing.
Like an internship, something like that.
Yeah, because that's how me learn myself and how I become in myself as an artist and know what I really like, how I should voice. Because that guy, him really produce. Yeah, you always tell me, I say, like, you know, once him find out what I can do and my abilities, it didn't take any foolishness. So if him send me a track, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna start voice. If I foolishness, I'm gonna say, yo, Blade, no, that not work. That not gonna work. Come again. You understand? And that's what real producers do. Them produce the artist, them produce the project. You know, them not just send you a rhythm and you do a rhythm and they come in and you do anything and then them just mix it over. Them bring out the best in you, just like a coach with a basketball or whatever. Them push you.
So I got a question on that. Now you talk about that. I know the producers have a different ear, but you ever did a song where the producer didn't like it and you bring it home and you're bridging them, your mom, somebody in the family like it, and you really necessarily didn't gravitate to that song? You have any songs like that where you necessarily didn't never feel it and people say, yo, this song I like?
Yeah. There's been songs like that over the years of recording, and you know, even recently, you know, recorded a song. You know, the producer may not particularly feel it, but you know, me I feel it. You know, or vice versa. But we always try to find, you know, the middle ground and be realistic. You know, so me, I listen to music not only. When I record a song, I don't listen to it as the artist. I listen to it as the fan, you know. And if I'm really feeling it, a vibe from it, that you know, you gotta tell right away. Right away, when we record a song, I feel it. You feel it right away. Sometimes you have some song where if you kind of get used to it for really, you have to play it a few times for really. Say, boy, you know,
you have to met it different.
You know, but 9 out of 10 times, once you're as an artist, you know, once me record, someone say, yo, yeah, man, that song you have a vibe, it can go on, you know, just need a proper mix and them thing there, you know what I mean? I say. So that's how the music thing go, and I had a kind of eye-opening experience. Let me say, TC used to play down, I think our club named Bermuda's at the time. Cool G from 99 Jobs at the time used to play there too, and the TC and Cool G, I used to hang around them and thing, and I get to link Cool G and Ray, I mean, sure Cool G say, yo, me I try the music thing, and you know, so him hear the song, the whole choir me do, because that was the only them I'm really have at that time there. you know, along with the little jingles I'm do for TC and thing. And, you know, I'm saying, all right, you know, I camera got this dude to produce some, you know, some rapper dude in Miami, and he must say he produced 3 and them people, you know. So I'm saying, all right, you know, I'm go over there and, you know, picture this now, young youth still in college. I drive a 1984 Mitsubishi Galant.
History. This is history, people. This is history. I don't think I don't think this new generation know what a Mitsubishi Galant even is. But that's history. Yeah, we have Google, we have YouTube, but that's a gem right there. He's dropping gems, but
so
yeah.
as a kind of give a background for kind of preface what I gonna say. You see what I said? So go to this guy and, you know, we reach him, kind of come outside, and I listen to the song in my car first, and then say, all right, come inside. I'm going to go in the office, and me, him and Cool G sit down. And then I say, so what you want to do? So I said, well, you know, man, the life of work on a project, whether it be an album or EP, or, you know, you want to work on, you know, a single here and there and see how the thing go. I mean, you know, whatever, I'm open. I just want to do something, you know what I mean? I said, so. I say, yo, you know, what's the budget and thing? I said, well, again, you know, me as a young youth, me I go school, me just put myself out there to see what can happen. You know, the man say, all right, you know, can I work with a thing? And the man say, I have 10 grand. I look at me and say, I don't understand what I'm going on. So, somebody knows something I don't know.
10 grand.
10 grand. And this a long time. So 10
grand back
20 years ago.
10 grand 20 years ago is about
at
least 100,000 right now, people.
So
to be equivalent.
I kind of baffled. Come here, like, this brother and sister means a young youth. You know, see the car I'm coming a while ago. You know, like, yo, away my study. You know, I say, like, you know, I mean, and it's not even about necessarily the money, it's just the approach. You understand? Okay. Because if you say, yo, you know, this thing costs money and we can work, you know, and, you know, we could have worked out something. But, you know, gone are the days, at that moment in time I realized, gone are the days when you have A&Rs or record labels, find a talent, groom a talent, build a talent, like, you know, when you find diamond and it's rough. And you have to clean it and mine it and all of them things there. Right there and then, I kind of find out that them not do them things no more. Them start this fast food mentality, them want ready-make artists.
So what was your meds at right then and there? Like when they come out and they say, yo, the 10 grand, if you have 10 grand right now, where was your meds at as an artist right there?
Yeah, like I said, that was an eye-opening thing, because it's like I'm saying, yo, you know I don't have 10 grand. I mean, and I tell him that, I say, I don't have 10 grand to give you right now. I mean, you know, if you as a producer, as you say you are, and you produce, you know, the good artists and the rare, you're supposed to can recognize talent, rough or otherwise. And if you know a boy, the person have a talent, you know, so you can exploit it and capitalize on it. So even if you say, all right, yeah, I'm going to work on you on a little EP project, and, you know, I don't know, whatever contract you want to work on, okay, yeah, well, since as you know, I put the money up front, guess what, you know what? Anything we make, you know, I'm going to get, I don't know, 70%, 80% that you keep, whatever. You know what I mean? Something like that. But it's just, the way you come out is just like, boom, yo, give me 10 grand. You know, come like it. To me, it just felt like a scam thing at the time. Even though I never did a measure it as a scam thing. It just, after I kind of think about it, I say, yo, it's kind of weird, you know? Yeah, the music thing, you take money and all of them things, I understand that, but the circumstances, you have to kind of know your circumstances and know how to approach certain things. And I just think you never approach it the right way. Again, you know, you get a young talent and just a try a thing, and you know, you kind of see the circumstances. You kind of see the talent and say, yo, give me 20 grand, like, you know, jump from a tree. You know, thinking like, if I have 10 grand, I probably wouldn't be sitting here in front of you. You know what I mean? I say. So that was the meds and everything. And from that now, I kind of realized, say, yo, it kind of wake up and say, you know, I can't sit down and wait upon nobody or wait to be discovered or anything like that. Let me say that was the point where the whole music business just start turn to what it is right now. You see me? I say, and then after that, no, I just kind of put my head down and just start do my thing and record. And you know, I used to record for a lot of producers. You know, send me tracks or rhythms here and there, and you know, nothing I get put out. You know, get a link on a producer England, I drop a rhythm with some top artists on it and voice on it and send back my thing, and I get put out. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna stop waste my time and my money and do things for them, and it now get put out. So I said, I gotta start do my own thing, you know. So I start do my own thing as an independent artist and thing, and put out a track, first official independent track.
Not to cut you, when you say, a lot of people don't understand, when you say independent, do you mean you finance every single thing yourself and everything is yours, royalties, everything as far as publishing?
Yeah.
Is that a traditional or a non-traditional way? Because a lot of young artists out right now, they're not really familiar with the terms. They hear these things and they don't do their research. So
right.
You know, let the audience and the young artists know the route, you know, what it takes to become an independent artist. Well, it like you know the grind.
Yeah, the grind. It's you know you have to really, first of all, have a little talent for this thing, and you have to really have a real, true, authentic passion for this thing, and for whatever it is you want to do in life. Because if you don't, it's not going to take you through the tough times. You know, if you just in it for your quick money, you're gonna drop out quick. You understand? So you have to have a passion for it. So once, you know, I know I have a passion for it. So when I start though, you know, I say, all right, you know, I always have a big mindset from the get-go. So I said, okay, you know, I could release, you know, my song as, you know, my music as just Billy Blade and leave it at that. But I'm like, yo, you know what, more, I think bigger than that. So I said, I start my farm one label. And so I form Arca Music Entertainment, one label. Registered Business in Florida, LLC.
Give the people them that one more time, spell it out. And while you're giving the people that info, I want to also, before we even do anything else, how can we find you, your social media handle? We want to know everything so we can type it out so the people them can comment on it, because, you know, people need to reach you and whatnot. So how can we reach you and your social media handle and everything you got going on? Just let the people know what's going on right now.
Yeah. Well, right now you can reach Billy Blade anywhere on the net. I'm Googleable. Easy. You understand? So just Google Billy Blade, BILLIBLADE, and you're going to see, I probably be your first search result to pop up, because over the years I've been putting in the work. So you type in Billy Blade, you're going to see my YouTube pop up, you're going to see my Google artist page pop up, you're going to see all of my information. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram, find me on Instagram at Billy Blade. On Twitter at Inna Dancehall, that's INNA Dancehall, all one word, you understand? Facebook, Billy Blade again, just type in Billy Blade and you will find me, you understand? I mean, I say, I got Vivo, I got my YouTube, all over the place. You can find me on every and all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Shazam, Tidal, everywhere and anywhere. You understand me? I say, easy, me did it. Just type Billy Blade and you will see me.
So in a summary, what kind of artist are you other than a dancehall artist? What kind of genre? Like, what would you classify yourself? Because you know you talked about growing up early around the sound. You talked about R&B. You talk about dancehall. What kind of artist do you see yourself as?
Well, I've always seen myself as an artist first.
Entertainer, artist, what?
Artist, entertainer. But I always see myself as an artist without genre specific first. Then as reggae dancehall artist. And the reason why I said that is just like how you have the profession, a doctor, right? You can be a doctor and they can specialize, they can be a brain surgeon, right? But you're a doctor first, right? So that's how I look at it, because again, growing up on all these other genres, I'm influenced by these genres, and I write, R&B, hip hop, reggae, dancehall. So my bread and butter, my roots, my core is reggae and dancehall.
Beautiful. I got a question for you. If you had a feature left on your album, right, and you have one song, if you had one artist where you can say, yo, I need that person on my album, who would that be? And I need you to be, I'm going to give you, it's a two-part question. One alive and one dead. Because you said a lot of people inspired you, so I want to know, you have two slots on your album, who you calling up, dead or alive?
Alive, Nicky Blaze.
Welcome! I would love to be in the studio for that session right there. Nicky Blaze, big up yourself, Empress. Bop, bop, bop. All right, now, so as a dead artist, you know, past and gone, rest in peace. Which artist would you love to have in the studio with you?
Yo, that's a real question, brother. Real question. Which artist would have a feature? Artist that passed away?
Yeah, man.
Oh man. I don't know. You know, growing up and being influenced by my dad's type of music and really liking music, I've always liked Jacob Miller.
Jacob Miller.
Oh
man.
Something about that brother, you know, and when we hear that song, you know, that one of his songs, you know, can't remember it right now. Dreadlocks can't live in nothing.
Tenement. Okay. Yeah, man. Big song.
Big Belly Jacob Miller. Yeah, man. I really like him vibe, and I've always had a particularly favoritism toward him, and his energy and kind of his flair and just happy-go-lucky kind of attitude, kind of, you know, mirrors my personality as well. So
boom.
Definitely, you know, Jacob Miller, blessed is.
You know, speaking about energy, where do you, you know, during this COVID times and this pandemic, where do you draw the energy to create new music and keep going on with the music right now?
From any and everywhere, you know, it's innate first and foremost. And then obviously from what's going on, you know, so the COVID situation, yeah, you know, that kind of, you know, inspired to write, and there's a lot of things I can write about as well. So, you know, like right now I'm working on my dancehall album, which is pretty much almost complete right now, and there's just a few more tracks to finish. A matter of fact, the same guy that I say TC introduced me to a recording, C-Rock. All the tracks are being produced by him for this album, you know, all the tracks, because we've been recorded.
Okay.
We've known each other for so long, we've been recording for so long, and I said to him, I said, boss, we recorded some gems, we have some nice, and we record a plethora of music. I said, we can't just sit on them, so, you know. So I say, yo, I'm gonna put them together, we're gonna do a Billy Blade C-Rock production. Just you as a producer and me as an artist. Boom. See, and I'm saying, all right, I say, me will take the lead and me will put it out on my label and think, cause him I do film thing, you know, on the side too. And him say, yeah man. So that's what we're working on. My dancehall album is gonna be titled Dancehall Again. Because it's going to have that flavor, that old school kind of one drop drum and bass dancehall thing. We are hearing at the Yaman, we are hearing at the youths them dying, something along that lines, along with some new sounds, but basically that's what the whole album is going to be. That's the flavor, that's the atmosphere of the album. That's why I call it Dancehall Again. So that's going to be my main focus right now, and for the rest of the year, hopefully I can have it finished up and ready to go by early summer, early summer, and ready for drop, so I can, you know, start push for the, you know, the Grammy and everything. You see it?
Yeah, man, we definitely gonna push for the Grammy. So, you know, before we get out of here, you know, the Blazing family, we about to go live. You know, it's been a pleasure, man, having you here, Billy Blade. You know, the Flex FM, Blazing Fridays family. We have a rhythm, you know. You know, we love to get a performance from the people, because you know, COVID's about to free up right now. The people's place is freeing up. So before you leave, you know what I mean? We just want you to bless the whole Blazing Fridays family, you know, with a local performance, you know what I mean? So let's see if we can find something. Jamal, you ready?
Yeah, man.
Hands up there. Blazing Fridays, Billy Blade.
Yo! Yeah, did I give me the mic?
Yo, Blazing Fridays. Nicky Blaze, Flex FM, you large. Yeah, man, that's what I say. Whoa! Big of the people in that place, so say me I say. Alright, so me say, yo. Every day the youth them dying. Every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying. We got to save our life. Whoa!
Every day the youth them dying. Every day the youth them crying. My people, we got to keep trying. We got to save a life. Whoa, from what they are just pure violence and them start to get up. Easy. Belly to the blade. Big up yourself, Nicky Blaze, Flex FM. See me, I say, baby, here's my number. You can text me there, or you can call me. Baby, I don't care. I can see what you're feeling. Girl, I feel it too. But you seem kinda shy, girl. So, baby, no pressure. Pressure. No pressure. Watch on a man. When me say pressure, me ya talk about pressure bust pipe. Me no really why you man fi catch a fight. And not my fault that my vibe you like me round the kind of girl jump on me bike. Easy. Yeah man, they don't know. Really playing alive at the place, you know. I feel something for the ladies them all the time. You know what I say? Somebody else tell us some of that pressure. You see me? Baby, here's my number. You can text me there, or you can call me. Baby, I don't care. I can see what you're feeling. Girl, I feel it too. But you seem kinda shy, girl. So baby, no pressure. Pressure. No pressure. Watch on a man. When me say pressure, me ya talk about pressure bust pipe. Me no really why you man fi catch a fight. And not my fault that my vibe you like me round the canal girl jump on me bike. Young thing, yes you know say that's right. Papa Willie dilly we can do this all night. Booker, rip it out just the way you like. I gas me climb a skull bus will like a kite. Big smile on your face make you know you do it right. Mr. the degree, Mr. do it nice. Baby, here's my number. You can text me there, or you can call me. What's your number? Baby, I don't care. I can see what you're feeling. Oh man, girl, I feel it too. But you seem kinda shy, girl. So baby, no pressure. Pressure. Whoa. Let him say one more. All right. No things where you go, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a said them no fit say, yeah man. Yo rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. No things where you go, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a said them no fit say, yeah man. Yo rude boy, you a hear me, yeah. Me get up this morning feeling hungry, yeah man. Broken and the money just get fire, yeah man. And two things around me would rob two man. But I call me, yeah easy, yeah man. Now wash your face just a hustle, yeah man. But them politician boy, yeah get me mad, yeah man. Every day them come out with them so-called master plan. But them plan is to master out to bring down I man. Babu, yeah, we money give it to the white man. Sit down in the parliament and discuss we, yeah man. So them not easy. Easy. That's all a little vibe. Blazing Friday. That's all a little vibe. You see me I say, no long thing. You see me I say, hold on. I'm just bless the place real nice. Acapella style. Because you don't know. Big up yourself, Blaze. Appreciate what you do for the artist community in our South Florida. Trust me. You work hard. You eat in the streets, grassroots. Don't make that. See me I say, we appreciate it. See me I say, I bless the place real way. You see me? So it's right about now, I tell everybody it's right about now. COVID, whatever, go on. Just go on do your thing. See, so hear me. Never make them get it down. Gotta turn that frown upside down. Never make them take your joy. Just say your prayer to the Most High. Aye. Never make them get it down. Gotta turn that frown upside down. Never make them take your joy. Just say your prayer to the Most High.
aye. Two little blackbirds sat up on a wall. Say one name Peter, say one name Paul. Paul say Lord Peter cause him want to see him fall. So fly away Peter and fire burn for Paul. Be careful of the friends them that you keep. Can of them a study you fi come and take your seat. They never help you rise but them will help you not defeat. Them a devil in the disguise me say blaze you not sit. Watch how them a move. Look how them a creep. No for them we want to take your life in your sleep. No go see with them cause they make you in a date. Them not like say when you rise two hands above your feet. So watch you know. Therefore let them get it down easy. Bless up the place. Bless up, big up. Flex FM on the large. Nicky Blaze. Blazing Fridays. Easy.
Yeah, man, Billy Blade. Yo, you know, it's been a pleasure, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Yo, I got to know a lot about you. The people got to know a lot about you. Blazing Fridays. Salute. You know, you're welcome anytime.
Yeah,
the Empress is here. So, you know what I'm saying? It's it's been another blessed show. So, until next week, family, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, be positive. Yo, Billy Blade, bless up every time. Here, sir?
Yeah, man.
All right, Blazing Fridays, we out.
Come follow me now. This are no such come. Billy Blade and see
Billy Blade. All streaming platforms.
Well, alright then. We not beg no friend from the politician there. No, we come to defend the ghetto youths. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, and no Sasko. Billy Blade and see and come for nice up your soul. Easy. Well, alright then. We not beg no friend from the politician there. No, we come to defend the youths. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. Me get up this small, feel hungry, yeah man. Look at no money, just get fire, yeah man. And two things around me would not rap too man. But I cool me, I easy, yeah man. Now watch no face, just a hustle, yeah man. But them politician boy, I get me mad, yeah man. Every day them come out to them so-called master plan. But them plan, it's the master out to bring down I man. Who you be money give it to the white man. Sit in a parliament and discuss we, yeah man. So them not like, yeah, the 12% are we, yeah man. Rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things them a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things them a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. I know the youth them that they get to just a suffer, yeah man. And the politician them just don't give a damn. Government now they don't need you a hear me, yeah man. That's why me have to call me virgin. The Rastaman, him said yes, Selassie, I the Rastafari, yeah man. Wanna fire up on a Babylon, yeah man. But them corruption and them get rich plan. Fire up on them war and chemical weapon. Pass me a cigar that I did choose, yeah man. I don't go think me just right and know, yeah man. A time if we go back to we roots, yeah man. If I the truth, me a taught myself, say, yeah man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. Me get up this small, feel hungry, yeah man. Broken and no money, just get fire, yeah man. And two things around me would not rap too man. But I cool me, I easy, yeah man. Now watch no face, just a hustle, yeah man. But them politician boy, I get me mad, yeah man. Every day them come out to them so-called master plan. But them plan is the master out to bring down I man. But who you we money give it to the white man. Till the parliament and discuss we, yeah man. So them not like, yeah, the 12% are we, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man. No things where you go on, no fit go on, yeah man. Things where them a do, them no fit do, yeah man. Certain things a man a say, them no fit say, yeah man. Yo, rude boy, you a hear me, yeah man.
them love. Yeah. I see them love.